Fellow Leo, how are you doing, my cutie patootie? Looking all that so yummy. Welcome to your funny Armenian guy, Leo, where I'm here to slay and I'm here to serve. So, Leo, I thought about doing the series and channel some messages for you for the next 3 months. Okay, and to see what is it that's coming up for you in terms of soulmates in depth. Who is this person that you're attracting? What are their characteristics? Where you could possibly meet them? Sprinkle, sprinkle. And also some messages in terms of career, money bag, and other channeled messages. You know what I'm saying? Here's the thing. I'm your fellow Leo, July 28th birthday, quadruple Leo, Sun in Leo, Moon in Leo, Leo rising, Mercury in Leo. You know what I mean? So let me serve. Let me just cater you. Let me just you just kick back. You just sit, just chill, relax, and let me serve. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm serving. I'm here to slay and I'm here to serve. So without any further ado, let me just make sure that my ass is actually in a good position here to serve. So let's get into your reading. June, July, August 2025. This is happening. I'm recording, projecting the energy for the next 3 months, 3.5 months or so. So let's get into this. Let's see, is this a person that you already know, new person, whatever. Let's talk about this. So, Leo, licious. I'ma serve you so delicious. So I want to also say hello to my fellow Leos. I did have two one-on-one calls with two of them, two gorgeous, beautiful lioness, and literally, so the first Leo girl that I had a call with, she was born on August 8th, so 8/8 portal. The second girl had the same birthday. Sprinkle, sprinkle, 888. Y'all just are the August 8th Leos or something. Y'all just are so special. Everyone is special. Everyone. All Leos. But August 8th, the Lion's Gate, you guys are from a different dimension. So, Leo, let's see what's coming up for you within the next 3 months. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The Chariot, one of my favorite cards in tarot. You are moving on. Some of you are relocating. Some of you are changing locations, towns, jobs. But most importantly, you're going to move on. When it comes to relationships, a lot of you are going to get into a relationship here with the Chariot, okay? I see some of you have been rejecting a specific person from your past that may have tried to come back. Some of you may say, well, I will. I wish they would come back. If they haven't, they are going to. But some of you already, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You might have even thought about going back to a person, but you're not, because you know you deserve better here. I see some of you actually reconciling with this specific person who is truly your soulmate. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, with the King of Cups, Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, and then the Six of Wands, entering into a relationship with this individual, marriage, family coming in for you. There is an important decision that you are going to make. For those of you who are singles, Leo, I see here you attracting a brand new person into your life. Okay, brand new, fresh out of the oven, literally just smelling so good and so fresh. A lot of you are going to make a decision here, okay, with the Two of Pentacles to close the chapter with a specific person, and then have a new beginning on your own. Once you release somebody from your past that you have been holding on to, you're going to be able to attract a new person into your life. Your intuition has been guiding you about it. Now, moving forward, okay, in the middle of the summer, I see you walking away from a very unfulfilling job or some sort of an occupation that's just been very detrimental to you. I think wherever you're working at, to me, Leo, what I'm energetically picking up for some of you, there has been a lot of drama going on in your workplace. So some of you are like, F this, I'm actually going to be on my own boss and I'm going to work for myself. Yes, because you're actually deeply disappointed wherever you're working at. Three of Swords here, the Death card. Something is going to end into your life. I see some of you creating the sense of balance. Honestly, before starting your reading, I said this, I thought about this, I channeled this, I'm going to say this. Some of you are going to start getting sober. Leo, you're going to start getting sober. Quit alcohol, quit or even, maybe like just lessen it, okay, reduce it, the intake of alcohol and also cigarette as well. Financial independence is what's coming up for you. A lot of you are going to start realizing, why am I spending my money on something that's not making me healthy? Let's be honest, Leo. I'm your fellow Leo. We're going to have a face-to-face conversation. There are some things that you are buying, that you are paying for, that's not good for your health. Okay, health-wise speaking. So the Eight of Wands here, I see you actually making some firm decisions and receiving some positive news coming into your way. Now, let's get into June. Let's get into Juno. Let's get into June. Junina. So in the month of June, you have the Two of Pentacles juggling. Okay, some of you could be having too many things going on in the month of June. I think it's going to be very busy. Honestly, it's going to be quite a productive, busy month for you. For July, you have the Two of Wands progress. Okay, whatever you're going to be planting, whatever you're going to be deciding right now, you're going to see some massive progress coming in. Social media, YouTube channel, whoever you are thinking about creating it, you should do so. Some of you have been wanting to do a travel, like a travel vlog, travel plan, social media is going to start taking off. And then for the month of August, you have the Chariot, Angel of Guidance. The Chariot was also, Leo, your first card that actually came up. Okay, those are just two different decks here. I love both of them. And I want to thank to each and every one of you for gifting me things from my Amazon wish list. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Like literally, you're taking care of your fellow Leo. You know what I mean? Like thank you. I want to hug you. So August, excuse me. Okay, the Chariot is like a movement. Some of you could be really like relocating. Some of you could be like wanting I'm sorry, I just have to fix those. Relocate hairy Armenian legs. But in general, you guys are gonna like start getting moving into a location here that you're gonna feel more connected to. I see here somebody here is gonna buy a house. Could be a mega home, a mega house here. Let's talk more about this, okay? Two of Pentacles. So it's clarified by the Six of Cups. Here is the thing. Juggling, okay, Two of Pentacles. For some of you, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone, Leo. But somebody here is going to want to make an attempt to come back into your life. That's what the Six of Cups here talks about whenever that happens. So you're going to make a decision here to make. That's just one thing here. Two of Wands is clarified by the King of Wands. And this is the card where I said, there's going to be progress. A lot of you are going to literally tap into your Leo energy, okay, with the King of Wands. Visionary. I see you creating something. It could be art related, music related here. I'm going to get into your person in a second. And you have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So a lot of you are going to, you know what I'm saying here? With the Seven of Swords, people give it a bad reputation. A lot of times they call this the card of deception, lies, whatever. But you're going to create peace for your own. Peace. Seven of Swords. Because this person is actually stealing the swords out of the battlefield, meaning that tiptoeing, meaning they want the war to stop. Okay, so some of you are not going to engage with people, situations that are trying to trigger you. You have a lot of people, Leo, that are extremely jealous of you. Okay, you would be a billionaire, a zillionaire if you were to get paid for every hater that you got. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know what I'm saying? Other people who are not Leos and are watching the channel, kindly dismiss yourself. Or just zip it. Now what I'm seeing here, Leo, for you when it comes to dealing with a lot of people, you collect haters and naysayers like it's a full-time job, but nobody is going to actually stop you. With the Chariot energy is somebody that's very determined to move forward here. Now you're going to create peace for yourself. Your peace of mind, Leo, is way more important than just engaging with toxic and negative people. I see you here attracting someone with the Empress energy, not a gender specific. Whoever this person is, they're actually going to be very nurturing, very caring for you. I just saw 999 on the timer. Let's talk about this person coming into your life. Let's talk about this soulmate. What is it that my Leos need to know about this soulmate coming into your life? You're going to have a soulmate. You're going to get engaged for many of you as well. So forgiving and learning, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Healing and letting go. Okay, Three of Swords, and then there is the Death card here. Letting go of was somebody in your past. This person fumbled you big time. Whoever you dealt with in the past, there was abandonment. This person also, I'm getting cured in the past, cheated on you and lied on you or tried to play you. Okay, so Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. This is, the cards cannot lie, and Arman cannot make it up. Remember when I was said in the month of June, somebody here is going to come into your life, okay? Someone here is going to return back into your life, and there is an important decision that you're going to make. So this decision actually with the reconciliation here has to do a lot with you deciding, is this someone that you would want to continue, a relationship with? Some of you may just want to reconcile and have a closure and move on anyways. Some of you could be wanting to reignite and allow this relationship to unfold. Wedding, this situation involves marriage here. For, like I said earlier, I'm getting here engagement, okay? When you get married, Leo, when you get married, you gotta send me the invitation. I don't care. I'm coming to your wedding. I'm giving you the biggest hug. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna have a good time. So some of you are actually getting married, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. A lot of you are gonna fall in love with the person that's kind of like a little bit out of your usual type. That's just what I'm getting here for some of you. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith, okay? A lot of you are gonna start exploring like opportunities and events and different outlets where you're gonna start meeting new people. That's how you're gonna meet this individual. I'm seeing here for some of you, this person also could come from a different cultural background. Someone here lives in a different part of the world. You might have just relocated there. Okay, I see you actually meeting new people. Let's talk about this person's characteristics. Meeting new people in a social event here, Leo. Let's talk about this person. King of Wands is actually what's actually standing out to me. King of Wands, someone here somebody who is actually quite emotional. They have deep emotions and feelings, okay, but they don't really show that often. You have number 6, the Lovers. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, the Lovers here. Archangel Raphael. Make choices, Leo, from your heart. Deeply emotional communication, commitments, the power of love. I want you to take a look at that. Deeply emotional commitment. Remember when I was saying here, somebody here is very emotional? The words come out of my mouth, and so do the cards. So number 6, the Lovers. Okay, so this is somebody that you're going to have a very strong emotional connection with. That's going to come into your life. Okay, and I just saw the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. So it's a spiritual connection that's coming in your life. What else? Page of Michael. Truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt. Could be someone also who has some air in their birth chart. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, doesn't have to be. An exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. Some of you also need to pay attention to, this is a side story, when you're signing a lease, signing some documents, getting a mega house, mega home, cars, pay attention to the APRs. Ask them questions, okay? Ask them questions and try to make sure that, and definitely make sure that you're not being, told something and then you're being served something else, okay? So just pay attention to that. King of Michael. Principled, rational, ambitious, respect Capricorn energy here. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. A lot of you are going to actually have an open communication with this specific person that's on your mind, because this situation is not going to move forward unless you truly express, Leo, what it is that you want out of this relationship. Somebody here ghosted you in the past and they're going to want to make an attempt to come back into your life. That's what I see here happening in the month of June. You're going to want to express yourself fully. What is it that you're expecting? What are your expectations? It looks like this person maybe didn't really understand where you are standing. Someone has a gift prepared for you here. I'm seeing here a gift. A lot of you are thinking about getting a new car, okay? This car could be somewhat electric. I'm getting maybe a hybrid. I'm getting someone who's going to get a red car. Jeep, Chevy, okay? I'm getting Kia Maserati. I mean, what cars Leos are going to drive? I mean, all the luxury cars. Whatever it is that you want. Some sort of a financial settlement is going to come towards your way. This is the channel messages I'm getting here. Financial settlement, okay? And maybe this is a refund. Maybe this is some sort of a winning situation that you have been waiting for. Let's talk more. What is some of the other messages coming in for you, my Leos? Whether that's about love, whether that's about career. So you have message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Somebody here is going to send you a message, okay, a text message communication. And when it says message in a bottle, okay, and this is what my intuition is telling me. There is a book, there's a booklet of it. I sometimes will look into it, like maybe a couple of times, but whoever this person is that has been keeping that within themselves, what's a message in a bottle being kept inside, right? This bottled up feelings, bottled up emotions, the message that they've been holding into in their heart, someone is gonna finally express it towards you. This could be a person that might have been their eyes on you, or this is someone that you have started something and it didn't really take off that much, but they want to express how they actually feel about you. Okay, so expect for some sort of a confession coming in your way. You also have deep knowing. Your soul knows, Leo. Your soul knows what's the best move. You know what is the best course of action for you to take, Leo. When it comes to a specific person, I think a lot of you might have given the benefit of the doubt to specific situations, whether that's a job, whether that's a person here. Um, this is also about you tapping into your intuition, tapping more into your subconscious mind. A lot of you are healing your relationship with money, okay? Healing your relationship with success also. Some of you could be scared to be successful. It may sound very paradoxical for Leos. Oh my gosh, but how come? No, yes. Sometimes, Leo, you have a fear of like, what if I become too successful, and what if I lose some people? I don't know if this is gonna make sense for some of you, but I've been in the same position as well, and I'm being very honest. You don't gotta care, okay? People who are gonna accept you, they will accept you. Those who don't, they will adjust accordingly. You gotta follow what's best for you, Leo. You gotta do what's important for you, okay? So put yourself out there. I see you creating a podcast here, creating a YouTube channel, becoming extremely successful. You're somebody that's very outspoken, Leo, okay? Your voice carries a specific frequency. When you speak, people listen. Blessed, never stressed. Okay, blessed. This is also counting your blessings, Leo. Like literally, let me just pause. Let's just pause for a second. You need to take a piece of paper and start writing down the things that you have achieved so far. A lot of the people haven't been able to achieve half of what you have achieved, Leo. Okay, so when it comes to career, money, success, I think that you're somebody that you're super successful. You haven't given yourself enough credit for, Leo. And that is something that also I'm going to start doing as well. I mean, I do have my journal that I write down the things that I'm thankful for, but you have achieved more than anyone, more than a lot of people could have in such a short amount of time. You know what I mean? And I'm living proof here for you. I started this channel in the beginning of January, and we are over 80,000 cutie patooties. Frequency of authenticity, frequency of I don't care what other people are gonna think of me. This is me, the Renaissance way. There is no wrong way. There is no right way. There is only one way, and that is the Renaissance way. Sprinkle, sprinkle, y'all. My cutie patootie, you are the niche. You know what I'm saying? You are the niche. You don't have to sit there and think about, come up with ideas. You just need to show up. That's it. So let's see what else is coming up for you in terms of career or love or whatever the message is going to come out for you. Letter, message, letter. I want you to take a look at this for a second. And it says message, document, news, mail, text, contract, communication, expression. Okay, timing 27 days, astrology, Gemini, planet Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communication, Gemini also, the planet of Gemini and Virgo. So I do see here communication, important communication coming in for you, 27 days. Probably 27 days from now or within the next 27 days, Leo. I see here somebody here sending you an important message. You also had a message in a bottle. So I strongly feel like that whatever you've been waiting for, like really, really important, romantically speaking, career-wise, you're gonna receive that news. Okay. Now let's see how is that message gonna look like for you. What is it that you need to know? Okay, it's something you've been waiting for. Number 27. Ace of Wands, this is about a new love offer coming in for you. Okay, Ace of Wands here is also, could be from a fellow fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Someone here is gonna, make the attempt and be bold and have the audacity to come forward you and to make a manifestation, the Magician. Okay, the Magician is right in front of you. And it's also over here. So the Magician here, dear Leo, as above, one hand up there and then one hand down there, so below. You have all the tools, the cups, the wands, the swords, the pentacles to create your desired reality. The white robe indicates your innocence, okay? And then the red robe indicates your spirituality and your passion for who you are. The infinity symbol number 8, Lionsgate 888. This is talking about the infinite support and knowledge from the universe. The roses and the flowers around you, it actually indicates spirituality. That's why I make my own rose spray from 100% rose oil. This is a frequency raiser, okay? So I actually put it into this bottle, and then I put it under the full moon. I set an intention. I let it be charged with the sun, with the moon, and then I spray this beautiful rose oil spray, and it raises my frequency even more. Also, it's for protection as well. It repels anything that doesn't serve you. Now, why did I say this? Is because this is somebody that's actually manifesting a soulmate. So you are being manifested. You don't know about this yet, but when you meet this person is going to tell you that they actually have been set an intention to attract someone like you in their life. And because you know you are the whole package, you're the main package, you're the main person, you're the main character. Okay. There is reconciliation coming in for some of you, as we talked about this earlier, but also I do see here for many of you being in this place of, I'm ready to attract new love into my life. Okay. What else is coming up? 9 of Pentacles. The person that you're going to attract into your life is going to be very much financially independent, Leo. And I see you also being at a place in life where you're going to be extremely successful, okay, and independent for yourself, doing your own thing here. Contracts, some of you are going to sign contracts, sell something, buy something. There's going to be some sort of revenue bonuses coming in here for the next 3 months, okay, major decisions here. Documents, Leo, you're going to start signing some documents here, okay, important deals, partnerships, collaborations, cooperations coming in your way here. And expression, communication, you're going to be freely expressing yourself. When it comes to letter, also I see here you texting back and forth with somebody here specific. 22:11 on the clock, as I'm saying here. You also have the adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon adjustments are required. Okay, so a lot of you are going to start making the necessary adjustments for your life. What adjustments are those? Quit the bad habits, whether that's about food, whether that's about substance abuse. You know what's better for you, Leo. Your body is your temple, and you're going to start taking care of it even more. Okay, this is a specific message for somebody here. You're very close to achieving your goal. Something that you've been wanting so much, Leo, is being manifested in your life. Okay, on a full moon, especially gibbous moon, but it's on a full moon. Some of you are wanting to get closer to the nature here. I'm getting curious. Maybe you want to get like a cabin, live like near a mountain here. Okay, and you have, what do you need to release, waning mood? What is it that you need to let go of, Leo? What are some of the things from the past that's been holding you back? I think one of the things that's holding you back, Leo, is the person that you still kind of reminisce about and think about. The one that was hot and cold, the one that was like on and off and on and off. Not the one that you're going to reconcile with. But there is somebody like way from your past. It's just like sometimes this person keeps coming back in your mind, and you keep asking yourself like, what if it, what if it worked out? Well, what if it was the universe's will to actually get someone better for you? Sprinkle, sprinkle. What is the soul's journey message here for my Leos? You have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Like I said, exactly what I was saying earlier. What if the universe actually allowed that opportunity, that person, to be missed out of your life because you deserve something better, you deserve someone better? This may sound cliche, but that's the truth. Anytime that I've personally felt like something didn't work out in my life, I came across to something in another person way better than what I was hoping for it was going to work out, because the universe is, the divine intelligence is so much stronger and so intelligent that it knows what's actually best for us, dear Leo. What's a love message for Leos? It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. So as I said earlier, Leo, you need to stop overextending yourself too much. Focus. You need to stop, placing your attention to other people, constantly trying to water them, nurture them, whatever the situation here is. It's time to go within. It's time to focus on yourself. Enough is enough. of catering other people and doing. I mean, I'm a fellow Leo. I'm gonna cater you. I'm gonna serve and slay. But I think that it's time for you to take a step back. Okay. You don't have to be the one to text first. You don't have to be the one to constantly send things to this person. Let them also kind of like understand that your absence from their life is something that's creating them. It's creating that nostalgia within them that they're going to miss you even more, Leo. Okay? Whoever this person is. So it's time to give it to yourself. Very important message here. So Leo, what's another message? I'm not in a rush. I'm here to serve. I'm not in a rush. This is going to be in the next 3 months. What's an important advice for my Leos? 2 cards. Okay, 2 cards here. So you have justice, angel of integrity. Something is going to be set right, and 8 of Cups, departure. Okay. Honesty. Honesty, Leo. Honesty is the best policy. When you become honest with yourself, you also depart from something or someone that's not serving you anymore. Okay, 8 of Cups is the card of living. It's about departure, whether that's an unfulfilling job, unfulfilling friendship, relationship that's not serving you anymore. You're going to decide to walk away because you choose yourself, because you become honest with yourself. The justice here talks about here integrity and also something being set right for you. A lot of you are going to relocate, okay? And this relocation is going to be very successful for you. I think many of you are just literally like in this energy of the Chariot, number 7, in the month of July, some sort of a major event that's going to take place. You're going to feel like you have just shifted timelines. You just quantum jumped to a new reality where you're going to feel that things are just working out way differently. Money is flowing to you easily. Money is always coming to you. Okay, money is banging on your door, wanting to literally come and fill your pockets up, Leo. Okay, you breathe success in out of your lungs. You just get paid for existing and for being you, Leo. You get paid for just speaking and talking. When you walk into the room, Leo, you turn the heads around. Okay, when people see you, they see the superstar. They see someone that's actually here to change the world and make this world a better place, to change people's minds and hearts, to bring healing. Okay, you're somebody that you're contributing to the society and to the community, humanity, in so many grand ways, Leo. And I'm saying this with full faith because I know that's who you are. And in order for you to manifest those things, you gotta also depart and let go of the things that no longer serve you. All towns, all jobs, all places, all groups of friends, those are no longer serving you anymore. And I'm being honest with you. Within the next 3 months, I think, and I always said this before, 2025 is the year of Leo anyways. So, you're gonna make this year your bish, like I have. Because I believe in you. And I'm setting an example here. Nobody can stop you. Nobody can hurt you. Nobody can come against you. They can only boost you and fuel you to the next level of your success, Leo. So this is your renaissance. Moving forward with full confidence, knowing that you deserve full happiness. Okay, abundance is your birthright, and you deserve to be committed to and to be in a loving relationship. See what I'm saying? So, dear Leo, this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for being in here. I love you so much. This was a rundown of what's coming up. I'm going to go even more further and deeper within the next few days and weeks. I love you so much, my dear Leo. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm always here to serve, and always here to slay. I'll see you on the next one.